Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be doing a different kind of video, one that I haven't, it's not really something that I've done before, but I think about these things and I think I might be onto something, and you can let me know what you think. So if you haven't seen this yet, I'll put it up here for you. It's about chapter 21, Cosmetics and New Killer. I believe this was from DBD Leaks. But it says we're going to find out the New Killer will release on the 7th of September, and we're going to find out when's the PTB. Let me see. I had this on August 17th. I'll get it right in a minute. But so a lot of people are thinking about who could the killer be, and for a long time I have suspected that we were going to get Candyman. So we're gonna take this down and bring up the poster. Now, if you look, that's August the 17th is when Candyman, the new Candyman, comes out in theaters. That's 10 days after the PTB, but still before the release of the new chapter. Okay, so some people think that the new killer will be licensed because they have the legendary skin. And I've heard different characters brought up, but I happen to think that it's going to be Candyman, as I just said. But if it is, who would be the legendary skin? So if you've watched the trailer, and I mean I have, I'm a big fan of Candyman. I love the original movies, but if you've watched the trailer, we see the Tony Todd Candyman in it. We see this character in the middle, which I'm assuming is going to be someone who dresses up as Candyman, and that, I guess, one of those could be the legend. I mean, that could be the legendary skin, but I don't really think so. This other character we have, beside of the guy in the middle, that is, I believe, from what I've seen, what I've put together, that is who is the main, kind of the main character who kind of discovers Candyman again. He's our main character in the new movie. Now, you would think that if there was going to be a Candyman chapter, that he would be the survivor. But if you look at him, he's kind of transforming. His eyes white. He doesn't really look like he does in some of the other footage, which I will let's see here. I have so many. Oh, wrong thing. Bring up the survivor. This is the main protagonist, and like I said, you would think he would be the survivor, but we know that we don't have a survivor that comes out with this chapter. Well, when the killer comes out, because the survivor is going to come out at the mid-chapter patch. So if he's not the survivor, and we can see in the trailer that he's changing, could we skip the guy in the middle and have the Tony Todd original Candyman, and perhaps in the movie this guy is becoming like a new Candyman? At least that's what I'm thinking. I think we are looking at a Candyman chapter with Tony Todd as the base, the original Candyman, and the new character becoming Candyman as the legendary. The chapter 21 will not have a survivor when it comes out, but when we get the mid-chapter patch, we will. So who could the survivor be? And why aren't they coming out with a killer to make a full chapter? So that got me thinking, who do we have in the game right now as a killer that doesn't have a survivor? And the first person that I came up with was Sidney. Because with the Ghostface chapter, we did not get Sidney Prescott. And I know that there is a new Scream movie coming out, but that doesn't come out until next year. And, like I said, Sidney's going to be in the movie, but why would we get her now when the movie isn't coming out till next year? So I don't think that it's Sidney Prescott. Now, one person that I did not make something for was really any of the characters from Leatherface, because I mean the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, because we got Bubba, but we never got a survivor there. But that's been so long ago, I don't really think that we're going to go back to that. So I got to thinking about it. Who else could it be? And I looked up Candyman. And as it turns out, Universal Pictures owns the rights to Candyman. But who else do they own the rights to? And that's when I found this. Halloween Kills is also owned by Universal. And the date for Halloween Kills is coming out on October the 16th. Let me look at my notes here. The mid-chapter patch, if it follows normally, how they normally come out, we could be looking at that at October 19th, 3 days after Halloween Kills. And this would be a survivor. I mean, now it wouldn't have to. It doesn't have to have a killer. I mean, we got Ash, but that's kind of. I think we're gonna get Candyman, and they own the rights to both movies. So who could we be looking at? And that's when I thought about these two characters, Karen Nelson and Allison Nelson. Karen is Laurie's daughter, and Allison is her granddaughter. And I really think I might be onto something here. I think we might be if I had to pick which one I think it would be, I would pick Allison. I really think she might be the survivor for the mid-chapter patch of 21. Well, anyway, that's my opinion on it. That's what I've been thinking. And you may think I'm crazy. I might be wrong. I probably am. I usually am. But I thought that I would make a video and share my thoughts on this with you. If you haven't already, that would be a great time to subscribe, like, share, all those wonderful things, depending on which platform you're watching this on, as I'm on multiple. And leave a comment. Tell me what you think about my theory, and tell me what you think. Tell me who you think the new killer and the new survivor could be, because the way they're doing it is just, it's different. And I will see you soon.